Hello and welcome to another video on DIY crafting ideas for your play scale dollhouse diorama. In this video we will be looking at the last few things that I did to the little treehouse. So I put in some paper. These papers kind of look like all natural papers. I wanted to go with something more earthy, so these are like handcrafted papers. They have leaves and flower petals and stuff like that in them. And I just cut around the windows. I think they look really nice. These are what we're going to be putting on the floor. In the grass area where the water is going to be, this is the part that's going to stick to the floor. These are the plants we're going to be sticking in, and I'm going to be using the toothpick to poke holes into the styrofoam because it's kind of hard to get the plants directly in without holes in it already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my hot glue gun because the welding glue that I use is really rough on the styrofoam. It kind of melts it. So that's the way they look. I really like the way it turned out. Don't worry about that plastic at the bottom because I'll show you more at the end of the video how it looks when I'm done. I'm just going to use also these little rocks to go around these plants and glue them down like so. I glued them all down, so I have like 5 of them. I have 5 of them, yeah. So these are going to be going around the treehouse base. These are some little rocks I wanted to put like in the water, and they're little pieces of styrofoam. I cut them off from the mushrooms. I shouldn't have grabbed it like that. It was hot. I'm going to use a hot glue gun on the styrofoam and glue them onto these with some rocks around them. Use them inside the water area, even though it's not going to be real water, of course, but this is the way they look. They're all glued down, everything's stuck. I will glue a little bit of moss in between the rocks. They're gonna go something like this, stuck down. I did glue on some moss around the little mushroom base just to make it look a little more natural. I use regular glue because anything rougher would melt the styrofoam. This is going to be covered with moss, like so, and as you can see, it has that white paper at the bottom too. These are sticks I got. I tried to break them up into different sizes, splitting some of them. I got some small ones. I wanted to make like little things that would go in the house or around the little tree house, furniture, stuff like that. So I did a few things with the pieces that I had. I don't know that I really had an idea of what to build, but this is the curtain fabric that I decided to use with some twine. Those curtains will be going in the windows for the treehouse. This is the way they look, and that paper that's at the bottom is just going to be removed so that it can have like a sticky side, and once you see as I stick it down, I move the white paper, the clear part doesn't show up. You would have to you couldn't remove it though, pick it up, it's like a sticker. It just sticks down so that the plant doesn't move around. And I have this one over here. This one's gonna be in front of this base. So as you can see, I just removed the white part and sticking it onto the base of the tree, so that way it gives it a little bit more natural look to it. Gotta make sure I don't remove some of the moss that's there. And I kind of smushed the moss. Just push it back on. And let's see. Oh, there's the other ones out there into the diorama display right there. Rocks, as you can see, they have the big square paper still around them. Well, the one in the back doesn't. I'm gonna just cut around it, and then I'll be able to put them in. These ones are all stuck. Mushroom is stuck because it has double-sided tape, and these are stuck as well. Nothing is permanently stuck though, because those are just stuck with like stickers. This one is not stuck yet. I just have to take off the white paper. This one is not stuck either. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one then. Cut off the white, cut off around it. And then, well, these vines are in my way. Okay, cut off the excess. Now I just have to remove the white peeling in the back. And there we have it, it's clear. I'm gonna position it into the spot that I want it and stick it down. Now I can always remove these if I want to, because like I said, it's not a permanent sticker. But as you can see, it's clear. So there's no anything showing. And then glue this one down and stick this one down too. I removed the white paper, and as you can see, it's just like clear. I finish at the bottom. You can see even the glue through the clear plastic. So I'm just gonna glue down or stick down the sticky side so that it doesn't move when I'm moving the diorama around. Oops, I had put down the camera to decide how to put it. As you can see, I put it down, and then I decided I didn't want it there, so I just picked it up to move it again. It's not gonna really stick down until I press it down, and it won't be able to move. I like that spot, so I just hold it down. As you can see, it looks like it's always been there, and it won't move or fall. Double-sided tape this now. It's hard to see because of the flash, but there is double-sided tape on it. I'm just gonna stick it down. And we'll avoid any falling. The roof is made with real tree bark. I got the roof from some birch trees that were peeling, and brought them home, cooked them, dried them thoroughly, and glued them on. And that is the front of the house, of course. Porch or balcony. I did put stickers. I put stickers too. Let's see this little scarecrow. Oh, there's the vines going around this swing as well. Vines hanging from the roof and the balcony. The fairies have their fall hats on for the rest of the season until winter actually starts. Then they will change up the property to winter. The little chairs are made pretty easy with little birch. That's a little piece of bark. I thought it was really cool. It had a little pokey part at the bottom. A little vase with some moss and some twine. Pumpkins, leaves. Little table with moss. This is one of the ones I made. Also made the chair. Those things back there. Little vine in the building. The curtains at the back. Honeycomb print and fall print on those ones. It's a cute little preparation area there. And these little wooden shelves, of course, were made by me and then glued in with the little jars that are removable, of course. And the little ladder has moss and little vines going up it. And as you can see, it has lights. There are lights here. They go throughout. Diorama or treehouse to give it a little bit of glow at night. They're like a warm yellow. And that's the way this side of the house looks. Oh, there's a scarecrow here at the front of the house, I forgot. It's hiding there behind some vines. And that's the front of it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video for you. Until then, you can check out one of these videos. Bye!